Hey everyone, it's Caslow, and we're here with a different type of video. I have been doing some cosmic on the new planet Ox. I don't want to say the full name, I can't pronounce it, but I just like calling it Ox, it's easy enough. And like all these new planets, we've got a new mount that we can get for 60 token booklets. That is this Cosmic Predator. It is a white Magitech Predator, which I kind of dig. But so we need 60 token booklets for this. That's 6,000 tokens. I think a lot of people have been spamming the master mission for Fisher to get it because apparently it's not too difficult to do one of them for a quick amount of token booklets. For me personally, I've been enjoying doing the weather and time restricted missions. Not all the time restricted missions give tokens, or they do after your first. That's what it is. After you complete it one time, you can start getting token booklets. Um, but for me, I've been trying these weather and time restricted missions to get my tokens and got them really quickly. It was really only about one day of really hardcore trying. I've noticed that these weather missions are up pretty frequently. It's either you either want clear skies or cloudy, which come pretty often. And they always put you down here just south of this aetheryte spot. And I'm going to show you how to do them. It's really easy. It's all the one, they just all require this greater reach ability. That's the one that gives you additional attempts back, plus GP every time you hit a chain of 4, 8, 12, or 16. So that makes it pretty easy to gather a bunch. So we're going to go ahead and start this, and I can walk you through how it works. So all of these either have a +1 or a +2. I like to go the +2. And on these ones where I got to gather a lot, I usually like to do King's Yield. I use Nullthals there. I really shouldn't have, but it won't matter. I only should do that if I've got like 100% on the Gatherer's Boon there. But we'll get this first one, which will give us a free one right at our last. We get 5, back up to 5, so we'll be able to do that all over again. And get back to chain 8. Activate it one more time. And we got lucky, we got another 4 back. If we get less than 4, I usually, only if we get 3 back do I tend to use our solid reason or whatever it is for botanist. I forget what it's called for botanist. But we'll need to pop one of those to keep the chain going. I only use it on that amount because it's the only one that really makes sense from a GP return standpoint. Here we've already hit our max, so I'm just going to let this run out. We'll just finish out the node and move to the next one. And if you notice, I'm going to skip that one because it's only a +1, and we need a +2 to give us our greater reason without having to do anything. Here we've got a 100% on that Gatherer's Boon, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that. We're getting 5 per hit here. Get this down to 1, and that'll be able to give us our first 4 chain. We'll greater reach. Got 4 back. See, it's that easy. Sometimes we can do these without even having to pop a potion. We'll just keep it going. Greater reach again. We got lucky one more time. Not bad at all. We're probably pretty close to getting it. We've got 16 more we've got to farm. So I'm actually going to pop this. That might be able to finish us here. Yep, there we go. And that's as easy as it is. And from that we get 70 tokens. So that's almost a 60th of our way there. That's more than 10%, like more than 1% of the way there. So it's just doing this a whole bunch of times over and over again. You're also getting a decent amount of class points for these. This gave me 755. And the time restricted is about the same. The only difference is the one that's up right now. I think, or no, this is a different one. We'll go do this one real quick. It's just up the hill, I think. Bam. All right, yeah, so here we are at our time restricted one. Let's go ahead and start that quest. And this one's the exact same, except for now we have a time limit, but we only have to gather 100. This is 29%, so we're only going to use King's Yield. We'll go and get ourselves back down to that one and get our free greater reach here. And that one gave us 3 back, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this, get us back up. We'll get another one and get a little ways to our next chain. So, greater reach again. And that time we got a free one, so we'll just keep going. See, I'm already a third of the way to completing this mission. And I haven't even finished the first node. I'm actually going to get... do this one time. I didn't need to do that. I'm stupid. But that'll get us to another greater reason here, or greater reach here. And that fills us up. So we'll finish out this node. And on this one node, we're going to get up to about 74. Yeah, 74. So we'll run to the next +2 node over here. Jump on it. King's Yield. We'll go ahead and null Thal because it's 100%. So back that down. Get it down to 1. That'll get us a greater reach. I actually probably didn't even need to do that. But because there we are, we're complete. And yeah, that one gave us how many tokens? 85, as well as 820 class points. So it's a pretty good class point farm as well as a token farm. So if you're looking to get that Magitech Predator mount, this is what I would do. It's not hard at all, pretty quickly, and it gives you something else to grind class points on other than Fisher, which I know a lot of people are doing. I don't recommend doing the crafting ones. They're just not really worth it for token farming. I think I'm just going to wait till next expansion when I can come back with a lot higher stats to knock out all the higher crafter class missions. But that's how I got my token booklet. I think it's probably the easiest farm. It's a lot more brain dead than having to actually fish and do a certain rotation. This one's pretty straightforward. And there's a lot of missions that you can do for it. But that's what I recommend if you guys are wanting to get your Magitech Predator mount from this planet. And if you want to see more Final Fantasy XIV videos, I throw some up here on occasion. I've been doing a lot of raiding stuff, but it looks like we might be slowing down because a lot of people went off to do Ultimate, and we still got to clear M12S for the rest of us. And we don't know when we're going to be able to come back and do that. But I'll have new videos coming out as we lead up to Evercold. Until then, I'll see everybody next time. There's links in the description below to all my social media. Take care. Goodbye.